Hello, everyone. Um, we will start in 5 minutes, and our pre-advisors Lazat, Dana, Aigirim will show you your degree programs and then demonstrate how to register. For now, please wait. Thank you. I want to firstly respond to one question about test registrar. I think it's Zariama. Uh, I'm deleting your question because it contains some personal information, your password and your login. Please don't send any personal information for the public. And also, uh, we will try to raise the question with IT department if you are not. Okay. So yes, we have to raise this question with help desk, and if there will be some news, you will be notified. But I would suggest you to change your password on registrar, and then you can maybe because IT help desk is suggesting to change your passwords. To have the access to test register and register with the new password, because according to the rules, you have to change it after you receive it from the IT help desk. Thank you. I think Lazat, you can start now. Can we start? Can you please unmute? Okay.
Hello, sorry, I had technical difficulty for a moment. Can you see my screen, Victor?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Just a second. So, hello everyone. I'm your peer advisor, Lazat Kinesova, and today we're going to cover the mock registration for SSH undeclared students. So let's start. So in this presentation, we will recap the registration priorities, major declaration requirements, important dates, and then my other fellow peer advisors will demonstrate the registration process. And then we will have a little Q&A session. So let's start from the registration priorities. So, means your registration dates. So as you know, tomorrow will be your priority. So
Lazat, I think you have a problem with internet connection because...
Anthropology major. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, thank you. I will try to speak slower. Please tell me if there will be another problem. So for anthropology major, you should pass at least one course in anthropology with a grade of C or above. For economics major, you need to complete Econ 101, Econ 102, and Calculus 1 with a grade of B- and higher. And you also should have a CGPA higher than a minimum of 2.75. For the history major, there are no special requirements, but you should take some history courses to complete your degree requirements. But for major declaration, there are no specific requirements. For language, linguistics, and literature, you should take and complete at least one course in WLL or linguistic with a grade of C- and higher. For political science and international relations, you should complete one of these following courses with a grade C or higher. So it could be Introduction to Political Theory, Introduction to Comparative Politics, or Introduction to International Relations. For sociology major, you should complete one course with abbreviation of SOC and with a grade higher than C. So this is first priority courses for first year undeclared SSH students. You can check them in the post on our Instagram at NUAAU. So as you know, for undeclared SSH students, there's a lot of freedom in choosing electives. So you can choose elective from this list on your first priority and courses from this list on your second priority. And this is your third priority courses. So to recap, in your first year, you should meet your major requirements and also complete History of Kazakhstan and Rhetoric and Composition course. So this is the calendar for the important dates for this year. As you see, there's the priority registration, the first day of classes, and also drop deadline is at 26th of August, and the add deadline is 28th. So I think that's all for the presentation, and my fellow peer advisors can show you the registration process.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Ekirim. I'm a peer advisor, and I'll show you how to register courses for economics major. Uh, so, okay. Mhm. Okay, can you see my screen? Okay, good. So you can see the home page of the registrar website. Then you should click on my registrar. And here you need to type your username and password. Okay. Then you should click on the button course registration. And here you can see the registration page. So here you can search the course by school or by instructor or by subject. But it's easier and faster to search it by course code. So for econ major, it will be econ 101 first. Okay, so you should click on the course itself. Then you should click on add to selected courses button. Then here you can see the capacity of the course. It's 140, and the capacity for tutorials. Then you should click on go to selected courses. After that, okay, you click on the course here on the left side. Then you should choose the section for the lecture, then for the tutorial, for example, at 1 p.m., and then click on pre-register. After that, you'll see that you have registered for the course successfully. Then you should click on go to search add classes again. In the same manner, we can register other courses. Okay, for example, History of Kazakhstan. Here, we click add to selected courses again, go to selected courses. Then we choose here section for the seminar, for example, at 11 or 1 p.m. And then we click pre-register. And here again, we register successfully. Then we can search for another course, World Prehistory. So you can see that the circle here near the capacity of the course is green. So it means that a waiting list is free, and we click on go to selected courses and register for this course. Okay. Next one, let's register for, okay. Let's register for Introduction to International Relations, but it's in the second priority. So you should click on go to selected courses. Here, again, you have two sections and you can choose which section is more convenient for you. So let's choose the second one. And you should click on pre-register. Now it's registered. So now you have 4 courses. Yeah, okay. And if you want, you can register for one more course and take 5 courses. Yeah. Okay. Just a second. Okay, I think that's all for the registration.
I think you have to give some maybe life hacks.
Okay. So
Hello, I can give you some life hacks. Actually, I've prepared some. But one question, I don't know how to do the, how to say, screen recording.
Share screen.
Yes, how
There
to
is
share
a
screen.
share screen green button
So.
on the bottom. Yes.
Uh-huh. Mhm. And this one, right? Do you see this?
Yes. You see.
Okay, so once again, hi everyone. I'm Dana, fourth economics student, like senior economics student. I want to show you example of registering for if you are going to do PSIR major. So this example will be good for you. First of all, I've chosen some courses and divided into first priority and second priority. So as you can see here, most major requirements are in the second priority, so you should know which to register at the first priority and in the second. So at the first we have rhetoric and composition. As you know, you should have rhetoric or history of Kazakhstan in your first year, so I've chosen this one. And also I've chosen plan B. So if you will not be able to register on one of these courses, you should have other courses that will be your backup plan. So when you've already chosen all the courses, you should know which to register first. I mean, you should order them according to the importance of the course. For example, if you are doing PSIR major, like the most important course is PLS courses, right? So you should register them first. The second one is how many places left. For example, as you can see here, there are only 16 places for Simon Lens rhetoric and composition, so it means you should like register it in the first place. And the third one is competition. How many people will register to this course and how many time will you have to register it before others? So I've chosen these courses. As you can see here, CSCI is already full, so we can just take it off. And in the first priority, you'll have only rhetoric and composition course. So let's try to register it. As Igor showed you, you just click on the course registration. But first of all, I want to give some tips for you. Actually, this button will not be open all the time. It will open at 10 o'clock. So when you open this My Register page, you should refresh it at 10 o'clock, not at 9:59, because it will refresh it and this button will not appear. So refresh it at 10 o'clock and just click here. Oh, 1 second. I should. Ah. 1 second. Yeah, here. And the second tip that I want to give you is to just copy the abbreviation. It will be like, it will save your time. First of all, copy the first abbreviation that you want to register. So after copying it, you just put it here. And the course
Dana, we don't see the register page. We see only.
You don't see it.
Yes. So you have to.
How to?
Maybe.
This one. Do you see?
Yes, we can see it now.
So you just copy the abbreviation of the course and put it here, and it will appear. Then, as Igor showed you, just add selected courses. When you like click on this button, it does not guarantee you the place to this course. So you just need to go to selected courses. And also, I would like to give a tip to just copy the page of the register one more time and have 2 pages like ready for registering courses. it will be like either, oh, we already have courses that I can register for you, so I wanna just drop them. So for example, if you want to register this course, 26L, it does not clash with other courses. As you can see here, if they clash, they will be in red color. So you just pre-register to this course, and since there are no places, you will be placed to the waiting list. So if you are placed to the waiting list, it means that there are no places left, and there are only 10 places for waiting list. So if some people from the course drops this, you will be able to register to this course, and the course will appear in yellow color. So this one, as you know, green color means you've registered, yellow color means you're in the waiting list, and the red color means that some courses clash with each other. So one more time, I should. So as you know, you'll here. So as you can see here, these are the tips that I've given to you. So just take a picture, memorize, and so on. So thank you. These are the basic tips for registering. So yeah, thank you. How to?
I think we have questions. I will say this before the Q&A session, that all the questions regarding not this session will be dismissed because we don't have time to answer all the questions. And about the transfer, because I see that some people questioning the transfer cases, it will be available probably in the evening, because we are sending it now to the schools, the list of students who wants to transfer. So the decision will be at least, I think, in the morning tomorrow. So wait for it. Yes, and it will be saved. And to all the people who couldn't enter the test registrar, please try to change your password, or please contact help desk. That's it. Okay. Oh, are all subjects registered on the day priority 1, or only those that are written under priority 1 column? Thank you. I don't get the question. There's a question. Is it possible to register only one course for which many students will apply? That is, firstly register this course and then continue to register other courses. I think it was answered by Dana, right? Dana, can you answer the question about registering the course that is popular among students?
Yes, you should register it in the first place, and after like putting it in your schedule, then you will have the place in this course. So firstly register this one course that is highly compatible, and then register other courses.
Actually, I think it's better to have students raising hands, because it will be more clear to ask questions. So for now, is History of Kazakhstan course in Kazakh? No, only one professor, Miramgul Kusainova, will be teaching in Kazakh seminars, but other professors are teaching History of Kazakhstan in English. Can students from first priority register for courses through second priority registration period? So yes, first priority priorities doesn't mean that registration will end. So if the course in the first priority, you can register the course after second priority, after the third priority, till the add deadline. So registration is an ongoing process. It's not like after the first priority, all the first priority courses will not be available. How to change your password in registrar? Again, it's a question for IT help desk. I don't know really. I think you should change your password on my.nu.edu.kz on your portal, and then it will be changed everywhere. What do sections mean? Can you answer it? Sections.
Some courses have different sections. For example, for the history of Kazakhstan, you have different sections of seminars. For example, first section, second, third, and etc. And they have different time, and they have different professors, and these are the sections.
Also, for all the people asking, yes, my name is Beknur, and I will change it now. My name is Beknur, and I am one of the advisors. Okay, about the transfer, I answered the question. Will the second priority courses be available tomorrow? No. Tomorrow, only first priority courses will be available. То есть 2 курса, okay. This should be dismissed. If I open different tabs and try to register several courses simultaneously, will it be okay, or will my register slow down or crash? Can you answer the question?
So you can register your courses from different tabs, but you cannot register your courses from different devices or like different browsers. Make sure that you're registering it from one computer and one internet browser, but you can like register simultaneously different courses. But since a lot of students are registering courses at the same time, the site is usually can become very slow or even sometimes crashes.
Okay. What you did before to go to selected courses? Can you show it again?
Yeah, okay, I can show it. Okay, so here let's type okay, so icon 101, for example. Oh, wait, it's not here. Okay, so maybe history. Okay, so okay, Dana, can you show it? Because I think I have some problems with.
Can you please repeat the question? I cannot hear.
Yeah, can you show how to register for the course? Because I think I have some problems with test register website.
Of course, yes. Demonstration.
There is a, yeah, what you did before go to selected courses?
So 1 second, I need to refresh it. So, what?
There is
Ah,
that.
why it is?
You left that at the end.
Yeah. So first of all, we need to log in with our username. So first of all, you need to press this button, course registration, and then find the course you want to register first. So for example, it will be like Econ. You'll have this course. So first of all, you should click on this one, on the course, and add it to selected courses. And go to selected courses right after it. And just here, you see the courses that you've selected. And you should click this button and choose the section for the lecture and then section for the tutorial, both of them. So we need to see if it clashes with other courses. Yes. For example, it clashes with rhetoric and composition. So like before it, we should drop this course. Yes. For example, we don't need rhetoric composition. Then I will register into my macroeconomics section 1 and choose, no, it clashes as you can see here, red color. This one do not clash, so we choose pre-register and successful registration. That's all.
Next question. I have many courses unavailable and test registrar. What's the problem? Test registrar and the real registrar are not identical, so it might be the problem. Can we drop the course exactly at the moment of second period registration? Yes, you can drop it, but it will take time, and then you can lose your new course. So it's better to have it dropped before that. I think we have people raising hands. Saadat, you can speak now. Saadat, can you hear us? Okay, we should move on to the next person. Nurlan Shabayev.
Алло.
Hi.
Здравствуйте. У меня такой вопрос был. Вчера в School Schedule by term, было указано, что в одном курсе мало людей. Вообще даже нет, там 2 человека зарегистрировано, наверное. Сейчас смотрю в тест-регистраре, и все места забиты. Это, как, разве на данный момент можно регать вот эти курсы? Или все места потом дропнутся в день первого приорити?
Как я вам говорил, тест-регистрар и реальный регистрар — это не одни и те же вещи, это не один и тот же сайт. Поэтому тест-регистраре сейчас сидят все перваши, и они как бы зарегистрировали этот предмет. Хотя это на самом деле в реальном регистраре такого нет. Поэтому всегда ищите информацию in the real register website. Не
Хорошо.
Окей?
Спасибо.
I'm sorry, Beknur. May I answer to Beksultan's question in вопрос и ответ?
Hey, can you repeat the question?
Refreshing the page at 10 o'clock, for what it is useful? First of all, it's better to log in before the registration starts to save your time. But when you log in to the registrar and click on the My Register button, you will not have the button for course registration. It will not be there at all. It will appear only at 10 o'clock. So if you refresh it at 9:59, like 1 minute before the registration, it will just refresh and the button will not appear. So it means you will just waste your time. So, and also the website may just slow down or crash and something like this, and it will just take your time. Just refresh it at 10 o'clock and it will appear. So that's all.
Okay, can you answer other questions? Oh, I think we have people raising hands. I think it's Alaidar.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
So I wanted to ask, when we add courses, we'd better firstly add courses to the list of selected courses, then pre-register them, or do each course separately?
It's better to register each course separately because it will take time when you add all the courses, and when you want to register it, the places may just, there will be no
Okay.
places left for you.
Okay, thank you. And another question. So if the registration starts at 10, we still can add some courses from first priority registration, for example, at 3 o'clock or at 4 o'clock, yes?
Yes.
If there are available seats, yeah?
Mhm.
You can,
Okay, thank you.
Alaidar, you can add the course until the add deadline.
Till 28th of August,
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
The next person is Arujan.
Hello.
Hello, Arujan.
Hello. Can you hear me?
You should speak louder.
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
My question was not answered in the beginning. If I want to register in total 5 courses, and on day priority 1, I have only 3 courses available, does that mean that I only register these 2 courses, or am I supposed to register 5 of them at one sitting?
Then are you going to answer? Yes.
So yes, if you have only 2 courses in the first priority and 3 courses in the second, you can register only 2 of them during the first registration. Wait, I'm sorry. So other courses you will register in the second priority because they will be closed for you during the first priority.
Arujan, also, I think you're worried that you will not be able to register second priority courses, right?
Yes, yes.
If you don't want to, you don't have to pack and register for unnecessary courses that you don't need. But for the safety, if you have Plan B or Plan C courses, you can register them in the first priority, just to be sure that you will have courses after the second priority if you couldn't register for them.
Okay.
Okay, we have, I think, do you have any, Nurlan?
Must be one of your cousins, Elena's. I don't know any Elena.
Nurlan raised hand.
Да, ой, простите. Нет, я забыл просто опустить ее.
Хорошо. Батырбек.
Hello, I was just wondering if history of Kazakhstan will be held in English or Kazakh.
I think I've answered it before. Only one professor, Miramgul Kusainova, teaches history of Kazakhstan in Kazakh. Only seminars, but I think all the exams will be in English, right? Dana?
Actually, I've heard that Miramgul Kusainova has her midterms and finals also in Kazakh language.
Okay, so
only one professor.
Yes, all the other foreign professors will be teaching in English. Only Miramgul.
And also, we all have the same final and midterm exam. It's just translated to Kazakh language, and that's all.
Okay.
Oh, I see. And the second question is it possible to register all the courses tomorrow or only those that are on the list?
what
Okay,
list?
can you clarify your question?
List that you published in Instagram.
Oh, okay. So we have published 3 posts about priority courses, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow you will be you can register for courses that are in the first priority.
Yes. Okay,
Only
I
in the
see.
first priority, not the second. Second will be on Thursday, and on Friday you can register
The day
for
after.
third priority. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. We have Inabat.
Okay, can you hear me well?
Yes.
So there is a course called Physics 1 for scientists and engineers with laboratory, which is available in the first priority for SSH students. Can we take it as well, like as a first priority? Yes, tomorrow.
Yes, you can take this course. It will be considered as a natural science elective for you, but this course is mostly for engineers and for mathematics and physics majors, so it will be difficult. So I wouldn't recommend it if you don't have a proper physics background.
Sure, I love physics. That is not
Okay. Well, then you can take it, of course.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we have, I think, Telyukhan.
Yeah, hi, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I have 2 points of clarification. First of all, what does the yellow dot mean in the section side next to the capacity? It means that it is close to the end, or there are means?
It means that it's close to be filled. That there is a Dana, I think you're confused. There is a little yellow or orange button.
Yeah.
Yes, near the capacity. It means that it's close to be filled by students.
Isn't it mean that the
can you
capacity
show
is
the register?
Yeah. May I show it? So you mean
when? Yeah.
For example, you mean these buttons, orange and red?
Yes.
Yes.
Red button means that it's full. You don't have any places, but if the WL button, like this is green, it means there are places in waiting list. Here, if the button is orange or yellow, it means that there are still places, and there are a few places, it means. And if the waiting list button, or this one is red, it means there are no place in waiting list also.
So if there are still many places in the course, it should be green, like in the tutorial.
Okay. And the second point is that it relates to the previous question about physics 161. If I'm not mistaken, we have to take calculus 1 as a core requisite for the physics 161, but calculus 1 is placed as the third priority for us. Is it possible to register physics 161 without a calculus 1?
Yes, I think you made a good point. I think you can answer to in about 2 that in order to take physics 1, you have to take calculus 1 together. Because they
so if the calculus 1 is the third priority, we cannot take it. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
So only in the third priority.
Okay, I just was misleading. Thank you.
Okay, Yerjan.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I was just wondering, is it real to register PLS 150 if I am in the second priority. Like there are a few places.
Yes, because first priority is for political science students, and many of them are second year, third year, and fourth year, and these students have already taken these introductory courses. So these courses only for people that have declared their major, and they are in their fourth or third year, and they couldn't take it in the first year. But there will be still many places for first year students, so you can take it in the second priority.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, Aida.
Hello, can you please repeat if in the test registrar my username or password is unrecognized? It means I should change the password in the register, like official register site, right?
I think we have to contact IT help desk because we don't know the answer, because we don't know how to change the password. But I think they already sent you instructions, right? About
Yeah, when I enter my official register profile, everything is okay. But when I enter the test register, it doesn't recognize me.
okay, I think it's an IT problem. Have you changed your password since you received the automatic password from the IT
Yes.
help IT? Okay, so we don't know yet what's the problem here.
Okay, then I will contact the IT department.
Yes, we have to. Thank you. Abzal.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Do you hear me? Yes? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about dropping the courses. When we drop a course, does it happen immediately? Because I was wondering if I could take more courses on the first priority list, and then on the second day, if necessary, drop them and select the new ones.
Dana, can you answer?
Yes, it drops immediately. Even you may do this, like for example, choose the courses, add them to the selected courses, and then drop this unnecessary courses, and then register. Do you understand it? I can show you if you want.
Yeah.
So you can do it immediately, like drop and then add.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Dana. Dana, I think you're muted.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I wanted to ask when exactly do we have to send our selected courses to the advisors?
You have to send your schedule to advisors only when it's fully ready, when you are happy with your schedule and when you don't have to make any changes. So if you are willing to still drop the courses or add some courses, you don't have to send to the advisor. It's preferred to send the schedule to your advisor on the deadline day on 31st of August. Till then, you don't have to send.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Bogdan.
Hi, my question is, I'd like to obtain a double major in maths and economics.
Okay.
So is it the same process for registering for the courses?
No, I don't think so, but it's a serious question about double major, so you have to contact your advisor because it should be discussed with your advisor and planned carefully. to have a second major.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Ulan.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
So my question is, how many courses in the first order I can choose? How many maximum courses in the first order, in the first priority?
It will be always 36 ACTS, 36 credits.
Yes.
So it doesn't depend on your priority. You can only register for 36 credits for the semester.
So I can choose 4 or 5 courses tomorrow, yeah, in the first order.
Yes.
If it's available.
Yes.
Thank you.
And also, I want to note that if the course is waitlisted, it will be considered that you registered the course, and then it will not allow you to take more courses.
Okay.
Alibek, next.
Hey everybody. The question is, when should we send our schedule to advisor? I mean, after each day of registration or only after finishing the whole schedule?
Don't send your schedule to advisor till the deadline. You don't have to send it after each priority. You don't have to send it till the deadline. You wait for the end of the August.
Ah, okay.
When you are ready, when you have the fully realized schedule.
So until then, we are able to like drop and add different courses, right?
Yes, until then, until 26, you can drop the course. Until 28, you can add the course.
Oh, okay, that's clear. Thank you.
Okay. Diana. Hi, can you hear us? Diana? Okay, for now, another Diana by Team Narova.
Hello, do you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes.
I want to declare economics. Is it possible that I cannot register intro to microeconomics because there's a lack of place and too many people want to take this course?
In that case, you can take macroeconomics.
Okay.
But there are cases when there are no available seats. But you should wait for the drop deadline, because if someone has both of the courses, one of them will be dropped and you can take it.
Okay, thank you.
So economics major, students that want to declare economics major anyone cannot take two of these courses, microeconomics and macroeconomics in one semester. So we will drop them anyway. So there will be enough space, I think.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, Diana.
Okay,
Yes.
I have a simple question about, will you upload this video to social medias or websites?
We will not upload this video to the social media, but website, I think it will be available on our website and YouTube channel. I will send a link to our website on a new AU CF, okay? It's on the chat.
Okay, thank you.
The next question is from Diaz.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
I am a political science student, and in my schedule, recommended schedule, it says that I have to register for the social science elective and humanities elective. But how to distinguish between them? What's the difference?
Okay, so social science electives are, you should write it down, or you can look it up on our Instagram account. We have posted information about electives. But social science electives are sociology courses, anthropology courses, economics courses, and PLS courses.
Okay.
Humanities electives are religion courses, philosophy, linguistics courses, WLL, and any foreign language courses will be considered as humanities.
And also, I have the question. Another. I am actually transferring to the another major in social school of engineering, and what is the possibility that I actually will be transferred?
I would say high, so we should prepare.
So should I prepare?
Yes, yes. I think we should prepare schedule for that major too.
Okay, and wait for the answer.
Yes, for the result. Yeah, I think they are now making a decision because we have sent the list to the schools at 4 p.m.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, big that.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So I have three questions. First is, what is the code of mass major? Oh, mass discovery.
Mass discovery isn't offered in fall. It will be offered in spring. I think it's mass 150, right? I don't remember. But it
Okay,
will be
thank you.
available only in spring.
Also, second is, will priorities change at the spring registration?
Yes, it might change according to the programs and who needs the courses first.
Okay,
It might change.
and do students usually take other courses at summer semester? Should I do the same?
I think students can answer this question.
Taking courses during summer semester, it's up to you. For example, I'm senior student. I haven't even taken summer courses once, so it's up to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now Ardak. Hi. Ardak. Okay. Zarina.
Hello.
Hi.
Could you tell me more about tutorials? I remember when on Dana's screen there were something like tutorials next to the course. What?
So when you choose courses, some of the courses have lectures and tutorials. Some of the courses have lectures and seminars. So you should look at the abbreviation of the courses, and if it has both of them, you should register both of them.
What both of them? Lectures
I mean,
and seminars.
Yes,
right?
lecture and seminar. For example, it will be written HST 100 1L. It means first lecture and some available places, and it will be written HST 100 1S. It means that it's the first seminar, and it has a lot of seminars. So it means you should choose one lecture and one seminar. Do you understand?
And yes, and they should be written only 1L or 1S, right? Not 2S or 2L.
It may be 2L, 2S if it has 2 sections in lecture and 2 sections in seminar. It is possible.
No, I mean, but the second maybe seminar or
Are you talking
the second lecture?
about identical sections? It doesn't have to be identical. You can take 1L and 3T.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay, Sultan.
Good day. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm planning to take world languages as my major, and I wanted to cover introduction to microeconomics as my electives. So should I also take both lecture and tutorial?
Yes. Yes. Everyone, it's a joint. They are tutorial and lecture are joint, so you have to take both of them regardless of your major.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Almira.
Hello.
Hi.
My question is, there was a table in sessions. It says like in fall semester, I need to choose microeconomics and microeconomics. It says micro or micro, and
Yes.
in spring semester it's the same. So if I choose micro in fall semester, in spring semester it's vice versa. Am I right?
Yes, if you have taken microeconomics in the fall, you have to take macroeconomics in the second semester if you want to declare economics.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay. Do you have any other questions? Okay.
Hello.
Okay, Ardaf.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I've got two questions. The first one is this. Is testregister.nu.kz and the other letters, is it only for registering for classes? And I can't really log in on this site, right? And so I can't really see what this site has to offer, right? And so the second question is, how is it different from register.nu and the other letters? You know, how are these sites different? And that would be lovely if you could answer these questions.
Okay, I think you're asking about test register, right?
Right. Is it only for registering for classes?
It's just for the practice, that you could practice your registration skills. But for registration of your real classes, you have to be on the registration real registrar website without test.
So I can't really log in on this site now. So if tomorrow I'm not going to use this, to register for my class, then there is no need to contact help desk, right? I suppose.
Yes, if you're not using test registrar, you don't have to use. The most important thing is that you can log in to your real registrar.
I see. Okay. Lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Diana. Okay. If you have already asked your questions, you can lower your hands so that. Okay, so we have only Bayan.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm wondering that the course registration button, is it available on the page of my register page? Because when I log into my register, there's no course registration button on my page.
Can you answer the question then?
Yes, as I told before, you need to refresh it at 10 o'clock because the button course registration appears at 10 o'clock only. So it appears when you will be able to register to the courses. Do you get it?
Yeah, thank you.
Azalia.
Hello.
Hi.
I would like to ask you about advisors. You have thought that we should send our schedule to the advisor, but I'm not sure where could I find advisor's email. Like, where can we find
You can find it on the website.
on the my
website. Yeah, no, on our website. I sent it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
nuau.cf. You can find all the contacts of the advisors.
Okay, thank you.
I think Aruzhan is asking to.
Well, earlier,
Yes.
earlier you talked about math discovery course that it will be available in spring 2020. And I looked at the course requirements and the priorities for fall 2020, and there wasn't any math discovery in there. Does that mean that they can add it later on?
For the fall?
No, I mean for the spring.
It was for the spring 2020. The next semester will be spring 2021. So there will be a new list.
Sorry. Got it.
Any other questions? Dias and Ardaq, do you want to ask another question?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Just, click back now, I believe. Thank you. I'm good.
So we have 10 minutes. If you have questions, please ask. Okay, Alaidar.
Yes, I want to ask one more question and about waiting list. How many seats are usually in waiting list? Like, I mean, when we pre-register and there is no place, so we are put on the waiting list and they cannot put a lot of students to the waiting list, right?
There are only 10 seats in the waiting list. And also it will be dropped up to the drop deadline.
Okay, and if we're put from the waiting list to the course itself, will it be like announced for it, or do we need to check the register all the time?
If you are added from the waiting list, you will be notified by email.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
Nurla.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. My major is anthropology, and as I understand, the most important subject is anthropology, one of the types of anthropology. And other 5 courses I can choose by myself, like any courses from humanity electives or general electives.
Yes. My recommendation is even if you have chosen anthropology as your first choice, you can explore other majors like economics, maybe political science, history, sociology. So I would recommend explore other major courses and make your schedule more diverse.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Ulan.
Hello. In test register, all seats are not available. How can I experiment?
Okay, I want everybody to listen carefully because test registrar and registrar are two totally, completely different things.
Yes.
So the information on the test registrar is not real on the real registrar. So you have to check all the time for the availability of seats, all the information in the real registrar. Test registrar is just for the practice.
Okay.
ICM. ICM. Hi, ICM.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes.
So I wanted to know how it is it like realistic to get out of the waitlist, and how often that happens.
I think students can answer. Angerim, Dana?
Angerim? Okay. So you may answer if you want.
You can answer.
Okay, so it is possible to get out the waiting list. It happened to me many times, but it's mostly possible to the courses where there are a lot of places. So always have plan B, always have backup plans. Do not stay in waitlist up until the end of the deadline, please. Just have a lot of courses in your mind always.
Okay, thank you.
Daria.
Good afternoon. May I ask you a question?
Yes.
For example, after the third registration, can we drop some courses and add some courses from first priority, or we need to register only third priority courses?
Now, when first priority opens, it opens till the end, till the 28th. So you can register for any priority courses at any time after that priority opens.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
I think Ulan wants to ask another question. Ulan?
Oh, I'm sorry, I have forgotten to
lower your hand. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you have any other questions? We have 4 more minutes. Okay, Arman.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I can't log into my test registrar with my real registrar account. Does that have to do with anything? Like, is it impossible to access right now? Because I'm using the same login and password that it says that they're incorrect.
Okay, we've said before that you can try to change your password on registrar.
Yeah, but it works on the real registrar.
You have to contact IT help desk because we don't know the clear answer for that. So I don't want to inform you.
Oh, all right, thank you.
Jultos Askharbek. Oh, I remember Jultos Askharbek. Hello. Jultos?
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So my question is, right now I'm undeclared student, and if I want to declare, for example, in sociology, I need to take several lessons. Or how is it called? So if all like the register is all booked and there is no invitation from the waiting list, so then I just cannot declare in sociology.
You can try to register for the sociology course in the first semester. Also, you can try to register for the course in the second semester. I think there will be plenty of seats, so you can register for the sociology course in one of the semesters.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, do you have any other questions? Okay, Nolla. Hi.
Hello again. I wanted to ask, so there is a maximum of courses for fall semester is 6, like we can choose only 6 courses. So it means that we will choose in the first priority, for example, 3 courses, in the second priority, 3 courses. So it's totally 6 already. But can we participate in the third priority, for example, to drop some courses from first priority and choose from third priority?
Yes, you can drop it anytime. You can add it anytime. So you don't have to wait for the priority to drop or add.
So can I choose more than 6 courses
No,
if I have
no,
enough
you
time?
cannot. You cannot. You have to drop courses to have more than 36 credits.
Okay, thank you.
We have Aidana. I think it will be our last question.
Good evening. Yeah, I have a question about declaring my major. For instance, if I want to choose economics, then I need to declare intro to macro and intro to micro. So let's suppose that the capacity for those, for instance, macro isn't available. Then I need to just choose another, for instance, micro in the spring. Then yes.
Okay, so if one of them is not available, you have to choose the second one, yes.
Okay, then suppose the second situation, for instance, two of them aren't available in this whole semester. Then I can choose one of them in the spring. Then I need to declare the economics major without. I can't declare economics major without those three. What should I do? I need to take summer semester.
I don't think economics classes will be available in summer. As I said, that when students, okay, so I don't think that it will happen that both of the courses will not be available. So in that case, it means that many students take both of the courses. Yeah, in one semester, but it's not allowed. So they will be dropped from one of them and you can take the another course.
Okay, so there is a possibility that I can, for instance, live for the second year, yes? Like undeclared.
There is a slight possibility, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I think that's it, right? For now, I hope we covered all of your questions. Say thank you to our peer advisors, to Lazat, Aigerim, and Dana. And that's it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.